worst thing you learned after someone died? I found this package with no return address and my name in shaky handwriting. Inside was a photo of a teenage girl holding a baby and a letter saying, "You don't know me, but I'm your mother." I actually laughed. My adoptive parents said my birth mother was a teenage addict who dumped me and probably overdosed. But this girl looked exactly like me. She begged me to meet her before it was too late. I went to the hospital where I was born and convinced a nurse to pull my records. Her face went white as she read them, and she shoved the papers at me before walking away. My mother was 16 when she had me, and the intake forms painted this horrible picture. She came in with her jaw broken and wired shut so she couldn't even scream during labor. 2 broken ribs that made every breath agony. Defensive wounds all over her arms like she'd been fighting for her life. The nurse back then wrote notes about how she kept staring at the door and flinching whenever someone walked by like she was waiting for someone to drag her back. After I was born, they brought me to her, and she held me for exactly 1 hour before signing the papers to give me up. The note she left was smudged from tears and said, "Please keep her safe from him. He said he'll hurt her if she cries." I spent money I didn't have on a private investigator, and what he found made me throw up in his office bathroom. My father wasn't some scared teenage boyfriend. He was 24 when he got my 16-year-old mother pregnant. The police report started when she was 5 months pregnant with him breaking her nose first, then her wrist a month later. The night before I was born, he grabbed her by the throat and told her he would hurt the baby if it cried too much. She walked 8 miles to the hospital while in labor because she thought he might follow if she called an ambulance. The investigator kept pulling out papers, and I kept feeling sicker. He showed me